Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for December the 20th. This is Saturday. I'm doing this reading on Thursday evening. Supposed to go out to dinner with a friend, but the major windstorm, some sort, is coming through, and so I'm staying in, and I'm going to do these readings. So these readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. First card will be honeybee or honeydew. Second card will be the how. And third card will be an oracle message. Might get a few oracle messages. One from Keepers of the Light and one from Wisdom of the Oracle. Maybe a relationship-focused message from Burning Heart Oracle. We'll see what comes out. We're obviously still in the new moon energies. So yesterday's reading was fascinating. I mean, mind-blowing. So if you didn't see Friday's reading, you might want to go back and check that. Okay, honeybee or honeydew. Well, something wanted to come out and then it went back. Honeybee or honeydew for Saturday. For Saturday, December 20th. Feeling very lightheaded suddenly. Oh. Again? All right. Well, we've got 9 of arrows. So that's 9 of swords. 5 of cups showed up Saturday for Fridays. And 7 of pentacles. Okay. So in this new moon energy at the end of the year of the snake, getting ready to move into the year of the horse, you may be struggling with letting go of something, with accepting that something is, some things cannot go forward with you. Some things that you wanted and you've been grieving, feeling heartbreak over, maybe even worry or anxiety in the middle of the night. They just can't come forward with you. And this may be, again, another message of allowing yourself to take time to reflect. Again, go back to Friday's reading. To reflect on what can move forward with you, of the work and the healing that you've done, lessons learned. What will you take forward with you into this brand new major beginning? And it's a call to have, faith over fear. Going back to Friday's reading, as soon as you let go, as soon as you practice radical acceptance, and again, all of these readings are impacting us at the macro level and the micro level, so collectively and individually, just it's not hard to see. Practicing radical acceptance doesn't mean I accept this thing, like I'm okay with it, but it happened, and so now what? It's no longer, and so now what? How long am I going to stay focused on the lost thing before I decide I'm going to turn around and start building again? 7 of Pentacles is the halfway point between the Ace and the King. What has been working for me? What hasn't been working for me? Do I trash the whole, program? Do I trash the whole relationship? Do I trash, or do I take bits and pieces and move forward with that? Kind of mesmerized right now by the 9 of arrows, and I think I'm going to go ahead and read it. We know what the Nine of Swords is. It's a very classic card, but I have this new deck, Tarot of the Woodland Wardens, and the little stories that she gives in her book, in her guidebook, are just really lovely, and they just add a little bit more information or nuance to, you know, the message. Okay, so Nine of Arrows. Restless sleep plagues the moth who has awakened in a fit of anxiety. Dealing with stress, loss, problems, and racing thoughts can cause both mental and physical distress. There is hope, however. Just as moths seek out the light, you can search for the glimmers in dark times. Morning will come, and it may bring enlightenment. The roses on the moth's blanket indicate that she is loved and can move past this period of trauma and worry. Stress and anxiety are disturbing your sleep, taking a toll upon your health. This struggle will pass. Channel your inner moth and keep moving toward the light. All is not lost. It's what you decide to do with what you have in front of you. Us. That matters, right? Okay. And I did want to kind of check out what was at the bottom of the deck. Oh! Here we go again. The Lovers and Magician. King of Arrows. The Emperor. Man. This is big energy here. Yeah, it's about you recognizing, you know, you do what you can with what is in front of you now. What will you choose to do? Okay, the how. You have gained wisdom along the way, along getting you here, that you have gained some sort of wisdom along the way. Will you choose to use wisdom gained from experience, struggle, to make a choice from maybe like a higher, wiser place, a more truly empowered place? Like with the power over yourself and your life and your path and your most authentic self. I'm not. Or will you try to maintain a sense of power, control what's going on externally in order to give yourself some sort of sense of safety, security, you know, whatever it is that you're needing? Looky who is here. The Empress again. Know your power, your ability. Not ability, abundance, your divinity. To create with whatever it is that you have. Almost you know, it's like your birthright. It's like you're always, the Empress is always in creative flow, always abundant, always got a, you know, collective, that's not the word. Metaphorical, you know, baby in the oven, like always in creation mode, because she has the faith and trust and power to do that. She knows the magic. She knows the connection, the secrets, how this thing works. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Cups, the Sun, Six of Wands. Going back to Fridays, as soon as we turn around, shift our focus on what remains. Two of Cups is right back here, but why are we focusing over here on the loss? Then we have true power. Then we have, you know, with radical acceptance, we have true power. Not fighting against what is. Brand new opportunity to manifest and create something karmic, maybe a soulmate connection. I mean, I don't know. The Sun. Jeez. Six of Wands. Victorious. What's after Six of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. You can have it. Okay. Let's get a, you know what? I'm going to read, I'm going to have to shuffle that deck, but I'm going to read from the, you know what? I'm not paying attention, but we did get Unfinished Symphony again, All That Glitters in Reverse, and The Observer. I am not going to take them because I wasn't really focusing and paying attention. I was trying to use the other part of my brain. We're going to pull a card from the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. This is about like what's blocking you, okay? So let me give this another shuffly-do here. Okay. So Wisdom of the Oracle message. Also going to get a Keepers of the Light. There's something about this Empress energy. It's just everywhere, and I feel like this is more than meets the eye. This is just a vast change. Oh, look at that. In how we utilize our power, and what does power mean, and how do we use it in the method of the divine feminine, right? In creative and compassionate ways. Regeneration, 46, another 10, in the protection position. Okay. Okie dokie. 46. Essential meanings: rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Got it in protection position. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. This is just big. This is like chill bumps big. Okay. Let's hear from Keepers of the Light. I almost want to go get my Metatron deck. But I will not, since it is freezing and it's out in my porch. All right, so. Oh. No. That was a lot coming out. Okay, Keepers of the Light. Feeling lightheaded again. Keepers of the Light. Keepers of the Light. What? Okay. Ooh, wow. All right, we got Sanat Kumara light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. It is. The divine, wow. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Look at these two. Something big for humanity. I apologize. I noticed on a couple of the videos that I listened back to after posting them, my audio, something's not great with my audio, and I don't know what that's about. I hope you can hear me. I'll have to deal with it when I can. All right, Sanat. Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up toward the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of the Light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism and in the Mahabharata story, which has come down from heaven bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. I feel like I'm saying there's something about this. Power, leadership, governance, but with kindness, compassion, huge. Empress card, ruled by Venus. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos, with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of the light, shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help, so they can shine brighter than ever. Look at all this white. Look at the way the colors flow. Something really profound here. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on all at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it to you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. Take time to listen to your inner voice. All right, and the divine director. The divine director is a facet of the heart of the creator. According to New Thought teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is to be happy. The divine director works directly with angels, and in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. But you have to let go of what no longer works for you. Go back and watch Friday's reading. All right, let's get I'm going to shuffle this and see. I mean, granted, this is going to be what's blocking you in a relationship, in a partnership with another. If that is what you are. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. Bottom of the deck, too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. No more excuses. Alrighty, well, that's all I have for Saturday, the 20th. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.